It's time once again for America's favorite show, The Radio Adventures of Dr. Floyd, brought to you by drfloyd.com.
Our story begins in the laboratory of the world's most brilliant scientist, Dr. Floyd. We find Dr. Floyd currently adorning the lab with Christmas decorations with his young protege, Dr. Grant.
Okay, Dr. Grant, I have that garland hung around the edge of the doorway.
Looks great, Dr. Floyd. How do you think my leg lamp looks in the front window?
That is the ugliest lamp I have ever seen in my entire life.
Hey, watch it. It's a major award.
Yeah, whatever.
Say, Dr. Floyd, how come every night Chips goes and lights candles in that candle holder?
Well, that candle holder's called a menorah, and Chips lights those candles because she celebrates Hanukkah.
What's Hanukkah?
It's a holiday that Chips celebrates.
Well, why does she light the candles?
Lighting the candles signifies, well, it represents, you know what? I'm not too sure. I'll tell you what. Why don't we go over there and ask Chips about it, Dr. Grant?
Okay. Hey, Chips. Dr. Floyd and I were just wondering why you light those candles every night. He says it's because you celebrate Hanukkah?
That's right, Dr. Grant, I do.
Well, what is Hanukkah?
Oh, it's a holiday, Dr. Grant.
Yeah, I've gathered that much. Could you elaborate a bit?
Of course. You see, Dr. Grant, this time of year there are many different holidays that people all over the world celebrate. One is Christmas, another is Kwanzaa, and one is Hanukkah. And that's the one I celebrate.
So the candles are part of the Hanukkah tradition?
No, lighting the candles on the menorah is just one of the traditions of Hanukkah. There's also eating the delectable sufganiyot and the scrumptious latkes. Oh, and then there's playing dreidel. Oh, I like that.
Wow, those all sound so interesting. Well, what do they all mean?
Oh, well, I could tell you, Dr. Grant, but I have a friend who would do a much better job explaining them all. Oh, grab your hat and coat, fellas. We're going to learn about Hanukkah. Woohoo!
As our heroes don their winter coats and hats, let's check in with that evil mastermind, Dr. Steve, who is deep in his secret lair doing some research of his own.
There must be some way that I can get even more presents, Fidget. That paltry amount that I get from you every year is never enough. Besides, I already know what you're getting me. Oh, come on now, Fidget. Did you seriously think that hiding my presents in that false bottom box in your closet would work? You forget that I'm the greatest present snooper that ever lived. Yeah, try harder next year, my friend. But in the meantime, I need to get more presents. Say, what are you making there with your little art kit? You're making a Hanukkah card for Dr. Floyd's faithful robot companion? I don't understand. No, I get it that you're friends with that wretched little bucket of bolts. I just don't understand what Hanukkah is. A holiday celebrated over 8 nights? Why would anybody want to do that unless there were presents involved? 8 nights of presents? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why have you been hiding this glorious holiday from me, Fidget? I must know more about it. No, don't tell me that I can't celebrate both holidays. This is a free country, and I can celebrate all the holidays I want. And that means that I'm entitled to all the presents that go along with those holidays. Now, where can I learn more about this Hanukkah? Then that's exactly where we're headed. Hanukkah and 8 nights of presents, here I come.
As that evil mastermind, Dr. Steve, and his sock-shaped assistant Fidget don their winter coats and hats, let's check in with our heroes, Dr. Floyd, Dr. Grant, and Chips, who are now arriving at the Saddle River Synagogue.
Well, shalom, Chips.
Shalom, Rabbi Finkelman. These are my Goyim friends, Dr. Floyd and Dr. Grant, and they want to learn more about the traditions of Hanukkah.
Well, you've come to the right place. What do you want to know about?
Well, why do people celebrate Hanukkah?
Well, many years ago in 165 BCE, the Jewish people defeated the Greek king Antiochus, who had outlawed Jewish rituals.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not, Dr. Floyd. During the fighting, the king's soldiers had destroyed many of the Jewish temples. When the fighting was over, the Jewish people repaired them all. When they were done, they wanted to light the menorah in celebration.
Right, but they realised they only had enough oil to light the menorah for one day. However, when they lit it, the menorah burned for 8 days straight.
Wow.
And that's why, for Hanukkah, we light the candles for 8 nights.
I see, but what about the other traditions you said you celebrated?
Well, Sufganio to delicious jelly donuts without a hole that are eaten on Hanukkah. And latkes are incredibly yummy potato pancakes that you can eat with sour cream or applesauce.
Oh, that sounds so good, but how do you choose between sour cream and applesauce?
You don't have to, Dr. Grant. You can have a little of both. That's how I like them.
And what about that dreidel you mentioned?
Well, dreidel is a game that we play at Hanukkah. First, everyone gets some gelt, which is usually just chocolate coins. Next, all the players put a few pieces of gelt into the kupa, or kitty. Then everyone takes turns spinning a small top called a dreidel.
Oh, right. And depending on what the dreidel lands on, you get to take some gelt out of the kupa.
Or, if your dreidel lands on shin, you lose your gelt.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Sure does. I'd love to play.
It sounds like a game that I could play and, of course, win all the gelt.
Dr. Steve, Fidget, what are you two doing here?
Well, Fidget just wanted to give Chips this little homemade Hanukkah card that he made for her.
Oh, thank you, Fidget. This is really beautiful. Oh.
Oh, brother. I, on the other hand, came to learn more about Hanukkah, especially the part about the 8 nights of presents.
8 figures.
Well, Dr. Steve, though people do exchange one gift each night of Hanukkah, that's not the main reason for the holiday.
Yeah. People say that about every present holiday, but seriously, we all know why we really celebrate.
Well, I tell you what, we were just ready to celebrate Hanukkah here with the Hebrew school students. Why don't you guys come in and join us?
Will there be sufganiyot and latkes?
Yep, with applesauce and sour cream.
Can we play dreidel?
The students are already getting out the gelt.
And will there be presents?
Yes, Dr. Steve, there'll be presents.
Oh boy.
But only one each.
Oh, where the night is still young, Rabbi Finkelman.
Come on in, everybody.
Boy, this sounds like a
yeah,
lot of
well,
fun.
Yeah, go get your
Fidget, it was really very sweet of you to make me a Hanukkah card. Oh, come here, you cute little sock. Come on, let's go get some latkes.
As Chips and Fidget go join the Hanukkah party, we shall take our leave. Will Dr. Grant choose applesauce or sour cream for his latke? Will Dr. Steve get his one present? And just how well did Dr. Floyd do playing dreidel?
I spun shin again? Dagnabbit, that's 8 times in a row. We're not using your dreidel anymore, Dr. Steve.
Find out the answers to these questions next time, and happy holidays from everyone here at the Radio Adventures of Dr. Floyd.